Today is our last day in Crete. To us, it's really sad day because it's time to go home. So we decided to give ourselves a nice treat for a buffet breakfast at a hotel not far from our apartment. For just €7, you can enjoy a delicious breakfast in these beautiful settings. We came to this restaurant before, but it was fully booked, and I can understand why it is so, because it has this amazing view, the food is excellent, and the service is great. After staying here for a week, we noticed that the Greeks are generally renowned for their hospitality. Let's take restaurant for example. It is common to be offered something so-called on the house, like a free dessert and raki at the end of each meal. Generally, we felt safe and welcome, but we preferred to experience something more personal. We preferred to see and experience places tourists didn't know about, like small villages, neighborhood, through a personal local guide. It will be interesting to see where local people hang out, where they buy their food, and how their home look like. It would be awesome if there is a local guide, someone who isn't a Greek and have lived there long enough. He or she can share her experience with a different eyes. The local guide should also understand exactly what we want to experience and able to give us suggestions according to our interests. I hope I'm not expecting too much. If the guide can help out in taking nice picture and video, it will be world class. If I would given a chance to revisit Crete, I would like to get a local guide to help us with language because most of the road signs are quite difficult to read and remember. Being a foodie myself, I trust local people to give me recommendations because only they know best which restaurant or vendors sell authentic flavors food. And who knows, we might be lucky. We might get a chance to join local cooking class. With some help from the local guide, we can get around like a pro. We can learn the cheapest, fastest, best way to get to our destination. And if you are first timer to the country, you are most likely checking out most touristy places through TripAdvisor. In reality, you probably do not know what is the average price local people pay for certain things like food, drinks, clothing, etc. So, with a local guide, he or she will advise you whether the price you pay are reasonable or not. Of all, the most important point is about local story. You will learn and appreciate your journey more with a local guide. It's really not the trendiest or coolest place you visit or things to do. It is the story that makes the difference. If you are visiting Sweden, I'm including a link at the video description where you could book me as your personal guide. We will discuss face to face with Skype so I know exactly what you are looking for and I shall offer you a personalized vacation you never forget.